Hey everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna go back and use RPG Maker again on stream, and I'm gonna continue developing my game online live for you guys. I don't do all of the development, but just some of it. This next part I'm going to be creating, it's already created. I'm gonna be populating the second forest dungeon that's in the game. So this is the world map so far. When you first start the game, you're going to start inside of Hestia, which is this little area right here. And then after you leave Hestia, there's a bit of woods here that you can go into. There's the mines you can go into. Then eventually you can cross over to the other continent. And this town is called Apollo. That's the next town, the second town that you would go into. You'll get a quest that's inside of this town to go into the second set of woods, which is over here. And that's the one I'm going to be working on today. So I'm going to find it. Okay, Mystery Forest is this forest. Dark Forest is the other one. So whenever you go in that main map and touch anywhere in the forest, you're brought inside of it and you are deposited right here on this pathway. And then you would have to go north in order to continue on. So I have to create enemies that are going to be inside of this, put maybe some treasure chests and secrets and stuff in here, but the maps are all completely done. It's just a matter of populating it. Hello Ripco, thanks for joining. Alright, so the way this flow works is you start here. If you go to the north, then it takes you here. When you get here, you can go, you have to walk over and go up here. You can either go to this path or this path, either one, and then one of the paths takes you to here. There's a way that you can go under the trees and get into this little area. Go up to this part, there's another little area, so I can put like a chest or a boss or something there if I wanted to. And then this goes over to the side. When you go over to the side, it brings you here, you know, stuff like that. So let's start doing this. I say on the first screen here, there's not going to be really anything, just a couple enemies will spawn. So let's define the area where enemies are going to spawn. What I want to do is make sure that when an enemy spawns randomly, it doesn't spawn on top of something that it can't walk on. So like this log, for instance, if I've spawned it on top of that, it would be stuck there. You might be able to attack it. I'm actually not sure what would happen, but it would probably not be good. Stargirl, hello, thank you for joining. So I'm going to now, with the region, which is what this R means here, I'm going to define the enemy areas. So, actually, let's make it the square tool. Let's make it a little easier. We're going to make enemies there. I don't know if something could spawn on top of this branch. I'm just going to assume that you can't. I know you can have enemies there. You can have them down here. There, all through there, that. I mean, this isn't like rocket science or anything. It's just, you have to make sure the areas that you define will not basically break the game. And you also don't have to care too much about having too many or too few areas, because the enemies are going to be able to walk around wherever they're able to walk anyways. So there you go. This screen is now done. One thing I actually just realized I made a mistake on. The first row down here I was fine, but this one I was not. The first row should not have an enemy, because what's possible is you could come into this screen and immediately spawn right on top of an enemy. And first of all, I don't know what would happen, but if it didn't break the game, then it would just immediately initiate a battle, which I think is unfair, but I don't know. Skyrim Gamer, also Stargirl, hello. Mike, what's up? How you doing? You're not on Twitch. That's fine. It's just you've been on Twitch the last whole bunch of times. All right, so we have defined the area that the enemies are going to be on this one. So let's go to the second screen. So the second screen already done. Really, with this, I'm not going to have any secrets or anything. We just have to we have to define where the enemies are going to spawn again, just like the last one. So let's go here, there, boom, there. I think, yeah, they can totally spawn right there. There we go, cool. Yeah, I have no idea if these branches are able to be spawned upon or not, but I'm gonna just assume I can't and be safe. All right, so that's good. Good. I don't want them to spawn on top of the wooden, like the paths. They'll be able to walk on the paths if they want to, but I'm not going to spawn them directly on there. I'm not going to let them spawn there either. I mean, basically, I'm creating about, what, 30 or 40 of these blocks at least, but I'm only going to be spawning in probably 6 or 7. Oh, nope, we don't want one there. I'm only probably going to be spawning in 6 or 7 total enemies. So it's possible they're all cluttered together in like one little area here, let's say, but chances are they're going to be all over the place. I don't know. Hey, Mike. Hello, Mike. Oh, I don't get on Twitch a lot. No, but you've been on there the last couple times, right? I mean, that's been you on Twitch, right? Or is there a whole nother person that's named like basically the same Michael's Gaming Network or whatever? Is there another one of them on Twitch? All right, so now this path up here is going to take you to Forest 3. So we have to do a couple things on this one. There's this little secret area down here, so we should put like a treasure chest or something. And then there's this other secret area down here. I don't know what to do with this one, and I'm actually not sure if you can climb this thing, so we're gonna have to test that out too real quick. And then put like a chest or an enemy down here. So let's define the main enemies first, which is gonna be region 1. They'll be able to go the whole way up through this here for sure. All right, like that. Yup. Everything that has to do with video game development is monotonous, and some of it is frankly pretty boring. So I get to talk to you guys while I'm doing this. That's the way I look at this. These particular streams are probably not action-packed, crazy, exciting streams to watch, but you get to watch what game development is like, at least with RPG Maker. There are lots of other tools. Very soon I'm going to be learning Unity. And when I learn Unity, I'm going to make my real games, the games I'm actually going to try to sell. But I want to finish this one first. I'm just cutting it a little shorter than I was going to. Some of my like plans I backed off on a little bit. This is not going to be as big and ambitious as I originally planned on having it. All right, cool. No, not another mic. Oh, good. I miss you doing Mario Maker. I know you're pretty much the only one though, Mike. Frogbot. Boop. Hey, little lava. What's up? Dare you adjust me directly? There you go. If bug do crash. If bug question mark do crash. Yeah, I could actually program that in. Hi, I'm a cat. Hello. Lava. I finished your storyline with Nate, by the way. It is done. Alright, so this is the first area enemies can spawn. Now, because of the way these are, I can't make separate areas down here, but let's go and make sure we can actually walk around on those other weird parts. So let's test this out real quick. Player, play, yes, and let's see what happens. New game. We also have to choose music for this area. Alright, so let's see. If I go up here, am I able to go down? Yes, okay. So I am able to enter this little area down here. Hell, I can even go all the way over there if I wanted to. That's fine. I like that I can walk diagonally. All right, and then here, yeah, I can go down into this area just fine. All right, so now I know the answer. I can put some stuff down here, and I can put stuff down here as well if I want to. Hey kitty. Oh, you tell me seconds after Nate leaves call to stream? Oh, I didn't realize that. I told Nate that it was done. I don't know if he remembers, but I told him. Where's the button? There it is, okay. All right, let's go back to defining regions. So now that we know we can walk into these places, let's make this little area down here be able to spawn. Ooh, that was too much. That's the one I don't want to click. Okay. All right, good. Okay, they don't necessarily have to spawn there, but they can. Now this area I am going to do slightly differently. The enemies will be able to leave this if they want to, but I kind of want them to just stay in this little area. And I'm going to have maybe a different one or two down there just to have, like, I don't know, shits and giggles, I suppose. Good. So now let's create a chest here and a chest over there. So we have to switch back to the events, and let's put the chest, let's put it right there. Quick event starting. Actually, I just realized it's not gonna work there. It's gonna have to be here instead. Quick event creation, treasure, yes. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna give it, so we're just gonna say that for now. The other thing is, I have better chest graphics. I'm gonna use those. FSM is the type I'm using right now, the maps that is. Let's see, which treasure chest do I want? Kind of like the look of this one. This one's kind of cool. And then that would go down. I think I'd rather have the dark one. Okay, so this is going to open up as it goes down this movement route. He did not tell me. Oh, Wyatt, hello. You're not first, Wyatt, but thank you for coming nonetheless. All right, so this is going to be treasure 1. And what are we going to give the player for doing this? Let's give them... Let's take a look at our items. What do we want to give them? Let's give them... Oh, what was that? Beast parts, no. Let's give them... No key items. We could give them... Let's give them a nice potion. Let's give them an attack potion. That's a pretty good item, actually. You have to craft that normally, so I'm going to go with that. Change item to that, so we'll delete this. The other thing is, I also like to play a sound effect. I chose one that I like the best sound of. It's called Decision 3, and that's the one I've been using. It sounds like that. So we'll go with that, and then the text window is going to say... crap, hold on a second. What was that item number? Edit. 283. Okay. Edit. $283. Boom. Exclamation point. So now it'll actually show you the icon and tell you the name of the item. It just looks a little fancier if you do it that way. If you would make a real game, it would be worse than Dark Souls? You would be dying over and over again? No, I don't think so, Stargirl, but I could do that. Like I said, I'm not always first. You're not always first. Zonfar, hello. How is everyone? Not too bad. I'm kind of disappointed with Fallout 76's update, but other than that, I'm okay. Mostly okay. How about you, Zonfar? Have you tried it yet? I'm assuming you have, Zonfar. Although that being said, it is kind of early. Maybe you haven't had a chance to yet. All right, so... You open up this chest, and it gives you one of the attack potions, which is, again, a pretty good item. Now, one thing I do have to do is make sure an enemy is not going to spawn over top of that. So, I am going to... Oh, not that! Do that. There we go. So now it will not spawn over that. Down here, I'm going to put the chest right there, so I don't have to worry about anything else with that one. So let's go here. And we're going to put it right... Wait, no, it was here, right? Shit. Yeah, it was right there. Okay. Quick event creation treasure. Doesn't matter what it is for now. Let's change the icon, or the graphic, I should say. And this time, yeah, let's just go with the same one. I'm fine with that. What are we going to give the player if they go over here? Well, first of all, let's delete that. We're not going to give them gold. Giving them gold is lame, I think. All right, let's give them a couple potions. Let's give them... Nah, you know what? I take that back. Let's give them a magic water and a dispel herb. We'll give them 2 things. All right. So, found magic water, change items, and dispel herb. There we go. And then here, I want to say, oh wait, hold on. That was 2 and 3. That's what I thought. But just wanted to make sure. Edit. Received 1 II2 and 1 II3. Exclamation point. And I want to make the sound effect too. So, add the sound effect, Decision 3. Where's it at? There it is. Decision 3. Boom. Okie dokie. So we have 2 treasure chests now. we can move on to the next area. Mostly okay. How about you, Zonfar? Doing okay, Zonfar? I'm recovering. Oh, that's right. Your shoulder was hurting or something, right? I'm doing well. I'm afraid to log into 76. I'll be back. I just need to look for something for Final Fantasy 13. Okay. In Fallout 76, would it be installed via floppy disk? It would be that many floppy disks? Floppy disks. Floppy. And it would crash after disk that and you have to restart the whole process. Pretty much. That's a lot of floppy disks. That is a lot of floppy disks. I actually Shelly and I were going through my basement, like our basement I should say, but my stuff from my old houses. And I found a whole box filled with old computer stuff, including a ton of floppy disks. I just tossed them all. Okay, so after you're done here, you want to go over in this direction, you get this little pond area. I'm not planning on doing anything with the pond, so you're going to be able to walk around. I guess I'll put either another chest here, or maybe I'll put, I don't know, an enemy that you could fight, or somebody to talk to. How about somebody to talk to? That's not a bad idea. What would we have them do? Maybe they could give us a quest while they're in here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's make a random character, and we will make it a male. Randomize. Alright, I'm okay with that, I guess. So explain how you got the number that. You can ship the disks to me. I have a working drive here. Well, a regular 3.5-inch floppy disk is 1.44 megabytes. Alright, so face image, export. What are we going to call this person? Is there anyone here that I haven't made a character of? I mean, I guess Stargirl already has a character of Skyrim Gaming, but I guess I'll go with Stargirl. Stargirl. I still feel like that's not fair because she's going to get 2 characters now, but I don't know what else to call it. I'm not being original right now. Stargirl. Save. And even though Stargirl is a guy, it's still Stargirl. Alright, so we're going to put here, let's put her here. Stargirl. Then we're going to find Stargirl down here. There we go. She's just going to be standing. Actually, let's make her look, let's make her look toward the pond. There we go. And then, same as characters, action button. If you talk to her, she says... Stargirl, Stargirl, Stargirl. There we go. Oh. Hello there. I'm Stargirl. How about that? Divide the install size by 1.44. I assume, yes, that's a lot. Makes sense. Devon J, hello, what's up? Whoa. You should have my character teleport in to say something snide and poof away or something later on in the end. Oh, I could totally do that. Spam is rolling in. Oh, yeah. 96.6 multiplied by 1024 to get that many, then divided by 144. Why would you multiply it by 1024, by the way? Hey, DC, I'm making. Finally, I have a character. Yes, a second character you do. Hey. Alright. I'm Stargirl. Okay. Show text me. Hello. Just hanging out in the woods. Just hanging out in the woods, swarming with by this pond. And then she'll say, I'm just doing this on the fly. I guess. And then I'll say, great, bye. Oh. So many spelling mistakes. So many. I'm listening to music box songs. Cool. People, Devonjay is getting pretty annoyed with I'm a cat. The cake is a lie. Gigabyte to megabyte? Yeah. Sure. Oh, gotcha. Because you had it at gigabytes. Gotcha. Exactly. But it's already in it's already in byte form, so you don't have to multiply it by 1024. You just have to multiply it by 1,000. I'm a cat and bear song for so badly they literally died. This is why we have nice things. Mike snuck up behind Mike to whisper sweet nothings in their ear. Best day ever. Great, bye. All right, and then after we're done with that, we're going to set their self switch to A. And then if we talk to them again, we will copy and paste the event page. And we will make all of this go away there. And just say, hold on, I can't see. ... And that's it. All right, Stargirl, there's your character. That's all your character does. And whoever gets into this is going to be like super disappointed. They're going to be like, oh, okay, well, that was a complete waste of time. I'm not going to put any enemies in this screen either. All right, so Dark Forest 5. So what this one is again back here, if you recall, there were 2 paths that you could go. So this was the path we just finished. Now we're going to go into this path, which is forest number 5. Yeah, so you would come up through here. Now in here, we have stuff. We have a path, plus we have a cave that you can go into. So there's multiple choices with this. A whisper to my own way, kinds of creepy. Ear? Yes. Be right back? Okay. Mike is staring at Stargirl unblinkingly. Now the world's going to end. Thanks. Alright, so let's define where the enemies are going to go. With my trusty old region definer thing. Actually, I think that would have been okay. It doesn't matter. I think I can spawn stuff over top of that mushroom, but again, why take a chance? I know I can spawn stuff there. I think you can walk over this stuff. Let's assume that you can. Cool. Here we go. Nice. Alright. I think it's okay to do this too. Pretty sure that it is. Definitely not good to go over the log, though. I know that won't work. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, cool. I'm pretty sure I can go over these mushrooms, at the very least. Alright. Wow, whatever Shelly's watching, it is super loud. She's watching something in the family room while I'm streaming. I think she's folding laundry. But holy crap, is it loud? Can you guys hear it? We'll do that. Then we'll go up here. And then that'll be that. Oh well, dang. I watched that movie. 8 bits are 1 byte, 124 byte or 1 kilobyte, and so on, or nearly 1,000 byte and 1 kilobyte, and so on. Yes, I know how it works, Stargirl. You know, I am a software engineer. Crisis seems more legit. That was weird. It's Shakespeare's play. Only reason I knew, LOL. Oh, you got one right. I missed it. I'm sorry. Yeah, the play is even weirder. Oh, back. Hello, Devonjay. Welcome back. I can't hear it. All I hear is the music you're playing. I can barely even hear the music I'm playing over the sound. Okay, so this is good. That's good too. Okay, this is the area. Oh, I missed one. This is the area that enemies can spawn on this particular map. Boom. All right, so now let's go back to the normal thing. And if you go into the cave, I believe it takes you, yeah, to here, this forest path. So you go through a cave system, and then you come out down here. So we have to define some areas for enemies here. We're gonna have to make lots of enemies too. That's what this is all leading up to. Like this part's like the spring cleaning part of it, but there's a really difficult and time-consuming part coming up here. Oh, that would not work. Just that. It would actually get stuck in the wall. Alright, I know I can do that. Good, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Good. And there. Good. Alright, so that's where all the enemies can spawn inside of this cave. Good. Alright, so with this Forest 5, if you go up one more screen, it takes you to this area here. So I can define some enemies in here too. Why is it not working? Oh, okay. Must have switched that. I don't remember switching it, but I did. Okay, cool. What I used to do, and I noticed it really doesn't make any difference, is I used to care very much about enemies spawning into specific areas of the screen. So like, I would guarantee that there would be enemies spread throughout, but it doesn't seem to matter if I do that or not. They're still going to be spread throughout. So I stopped wasting my time with those little details and I just started doing it this way. I hope it's right. I mean, I hope there aren't situations where all the enemies spawn right on top of each other and whole portions of the map are blank because of that. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. I don't think it'll happen though. I think it'll be just fine. Those two are questionable. Let's not do that. I know those will work. Alright. I'm positive that those are good. I don't want to add any more. Woohoo. The second one was a question? What was a question? I missed it. I'm sorry, Stargirl. I have no idea what it said. I'm sorry. Alright, cool. That'll work. I can put one there too. Not that it matters, but anyways. Okay, so then after you go up here, it actually takes you to the river beach. So this area, I am not going to have any enemies. In this area though, there is a place that you can access the water from the river. That's right here, but no enemies in this area. Okay, so now if you recall, no, it wasn't this one, it was 5. There's this cave here. So when you go into the cave, it takes you to the forest path. The forest path will take you over down to here, and that will take you to the wetlands, which, if you pay close attention, do you see how there's like this purple water there? There is also purple water in the wetlands. So when you come out of that cave, you come down here, and then you're going to have to walk the whole way up here, around, and then over, and then up to here. But that also means that there's a couple areas like coming down here that are a little more challenging to get to, so therefore we should probably put like a chest down there. That would be a good place. I don't think that will happen. Hey Mike, when did you start working for Bethesda? Yeah, exactly right. Let's just take Bethesda rules. It'll probably not happen. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nobody would ever, you know, figure out how to put armor on and off super fast and completely break the encumbrance system in the game. That would never happen. People would want to do daily quests more than once a day? Nah, nobody would do that. Who would even think of that? Oh shit. There we go. Alright. Pretty sure I'm okay with that. I know I can do that. I'm pretty sure I can do that. We'll see. Alright, good. The enemies that will spawn are actually, they will respawn every time you come into this area. So, like, you could theoretically, like, farm for stuff, but I kind of want that to be a thing, that you guys would be encouraged to continue fighting, building up your characters, you know, excuse me, becoming more powerful. All right, good, 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 good. Let's be safe. All right, and then we'll put the chest there so we can put enemies like up like that. And then the chest will be right there. Okie dokie. You can't get over to this side, but you can go up here. Good. Good. Yeah, you can do it. It'll be fine. It'll be there. Good, good, good. Rule number 1, it just works. Rule number 2, look up rule number 1. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Exactly. Exactly. A feature that they took away from the game, damn it. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to play anymore. Not because I'm sick of the game, which I am. Not because I've done almost everything there is to do, which I have. It's because they fixed that bug. Now I have to worry about my inventory and my stash. Nah, that's the straw. That's definitely the straw. Okay, oops, I meant to click on that. All right, so we're making a chest right here. Quick event creation. Let's make it a treasure. All right, and let's change it to a different chest. Let's use a different one than we did last time. So we've been using that one. Let's go with, I guess we could just go with this, like a generic crate looking thing. Why not? What are we gonna give them though? Let's think. So this is further on in the thing. Let's give them, I could give them an accessory. I haven't really given people many accessories throughout here. So let's see. Okay, magic defense necklace. That might not be a bad one. Resist necklace is good too. Let's give them the poison ring. I think, yeah, let's give them the poison ring. Oh shit, I forgot to look and see what number that was. Wait, what? Oh, armor number 4. Yeah. Okay. Let's take this away. Edit. Let's say 1IA4! Exclamation point. There we go. And then sound effect. Decision 3. No. Damn it! I am clicking all over the place. I have no control of my clicking. Decision 3. Okie dokie. Okay, so there, you get a good one. I surely find an exploit in your game. I am good at finding exploits. Okay, cool. I will play it once. It has private servers and mods. Yeah, exactly. Mods, why is no one using the Creation Club? Is Bethesda's thinking? Yeah. 5, 200. I can't wait for horse armor in Fallout 76. All right. 150, you got it right. Woo! Yay, I don't even know what the question was. I'm sorry. Oh, how many times its own length can the average flea jump? 150 times. Wow. That's a lot of jumping. All right, so we gave them a very nice ring that they can wear to go onto the next screen. We've also defined this area, so we're good here. So now you start going into the Forgotten Ruins. So we have to define our enemy regions here. Oh, I'm not on box. That's why it wasn't working. Yeah, I actually think the enemies can come down here. Yeah, they can do that too. Good. Cool. I think that'll be okay. I mean, if it's not okay, it's either just not gonna spawn an enemy, or it's gonna spawn an enemy that just stands in one place and isn't gonna chase after you, basically. So it's pretty much no harm, no foul. All right, and then here's a sign. And I'm not going to go over too much like what's going to happen because I don't want to ruin the story for you guys. But there is a quest that brings you into this area and you will be able to interact with that if you want to. I'm trying really hard to do this and not give any spoilers at the same time. All right, so that one's done. Now we've got the actual ruins itself. We have to put lots of enemies here. The other thing I want to do is make sure that this is a maze that isn't straightforward. Like if you guys try to go through this, knowing the right way is going to be important. So I'm not going to spend too much time with this. In fact, I'm probably not going to do anything with this now because I don't want to give you the solution to it. So the easy part is, oh, I missed these areas right here. Huh. Oh my God, look at all these areas I missed. I must have been distracted when I first started the stream. Now I need to start making enemies. That's the next big part of this. Let's see. The Creation Club is a good idea, for console at least. Yes, for console, but still paid mods. I'm fine with paid mods if they're 100% certified to work with no conflicts. I'm sure that's not how it's going to be, though. Or how it actually is, I should say. All right, so done with this. Save. Let's make some enemies. All right, so we're thinking forest here. Enemies. Let's go with pictures first. So what do we have as options? We've got death, no. Demon, no. Fairies? I mean, we could fight fairies. There's no reason why we can't, right? All right, let's have you fight a fairy. We'll call it Forest Fairy. And you're going to be pretty high level at this point, so I think I'm going to make their HP pretty high, like 900 HP. Their MP is going to be really high. It's probably going to be 300. Their attack will be weak, so maybe like 40. Their defense will also be weak. Their magic attack will be higher though. Let's make it 65. And their defense will be the same, 40. Agility's fine there, and luck is fine there. Their experience is going to be 900, and their gold will be approximately 3/4 of that. Well, let's make it 750. That's close enough. That's close enough. And they can't add much or too much in a mod because of console limitation. Should name the fairy forest. Wait. Should name the fair forest thought. But yeah, consoles are fairly limited, sadly. Indeed they are. Indeed they are. Okay, so she is going to be able to drop. I have them exclusively dropping monster parts. Beast parts, I think is what I call them. So I don't think I have anything that she's going to be able to drop yet. So I need to create a new item that she's going to drop. Okay, well, let's ignore that for now. They're going to do attack, but only do attack when their MP is from 0 to 20%, because at that point they're almost out of magic. Let's say 15%, because I think most of the spells take up 15%. That'll work. Okay, and then otherwise, cancel. We have to do that and then drag it up. They're going to do a, let's see, not magic, or not attack, I mean they're going to do magic. They're in a forest, so let's have them do, water. No, let's have them do fire and lightning. All right, rating 5, and or thunder, I should say. No, it's lightning, I was right. All right, so fire first, lightning second. So they're all on equal terms, but the attack will not happen until after they're almost out of MP. And these are going to be really hard attacks. Like, they're going to hurt real bad. Be right back. Okay, but Skyrim will be released to the next consoles anyway, so unlimited profit? I mean, seriously, they're really pushing Skyrim to its limit. Okay, so let's go and create an item that a fairy would drop. I've left way too much space there for regular items. I'm never going to use all that up. All right, so let's see what icons I have first of all. So my instinct is to go with wings, like fairy wings. Are there any wing looking things? This kind of looks like a wing. I can't tell exactly what it is, but it looks like a wing. I would like it to be more like an insect looking wing. like a dragonfly or something. Doesn't look like I have anything better than that, so we'll go with this and say it's a wing. I mean, it kind of looks like a wing, I guess. Skyrim on the Switch wasn't a bad idea? I guess not. No, it wasn't a bad idea, it's just, yeah, they're really pushing it as far as they can. Fairy wing. Is that how you spell squashed? I think so. Took its wing. LOL. There we go. It is a regular item. It is not consumable. Its price will be 500. Its scope will be none, and its occasion will be never, because this will be a crafting item. And then that's pretty much all I have to do. I haven't given prices to the other stuff, so I probably shouldn't give prices to this yet either. I'll have to come back and do that later. Alright, so let's go back to enemies, and let's make it be relatively rare that you get it. Not super rare, but kind of rare. Fairy wing. Let's make it 1 in 18 that you're gonna get one. There we go. Good, good, good. That's our first enemy. So let's make a couple troops. If it won't had the bugs from 7 years ago, if it won't had the bug, does the Switch version still have the bugs? Forest Fairy. We'll do just one. And then auto name it. Sure. Let's do 3 of them. Like that. Auto name times 3. Alright, cool. That's our first enemy. Now, let's do a new one. I think so? Jeez. That's crazy. Alright, what else? Fire Spirit. We could do spirits. That would be kind of cool. We could start introducing those. Hornet. I've already done that. Imps. I haven't really done imps like a lot. There could be an imp in this forest. What color do we want him to be? Kind of like the red and green look. That's kind of cool looking. Alright, let's do an imp. We're doing imps. Call it Forest Imp. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Should be capitalized. Fairy should be capitalized too. I haven't played it too much, but I haven't ran into any. At least they gave me Skyrim Special Edition for free. Well, that's good. Forest Imp. Alright, so what, 900, 750. So let's, oh wait. 900, 300. So let's give this one 1200. And MP 250. He will be mostly a physical attacker. And then hers was 40. So let's do 70 for their attack. Their defense will be 40 like the last one. Magic attack will be 40. Magic defense will be 40. Don't have to change the other ones. So now we're going to give 1200 and 900. Drop items. There were imp items, I believe. I think there was one. There is not. Alright, so we have to create a new item for that too. Alright, so attack always. We'll just, I guess, do that. So, wait. Oh. I clicked down too far. Oh well, 1200, 900. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's always going to do physical attacks, and they're going to hit hard too. Like, real hard. So, max MP, we'll just make it 100. Because they're not going to be using magic power. It could be 0, it makes no difference. Lost? Trivia skip? Bad. Bad boys? Oh yeah, bad boys, that thing. Violet variety of quartz is a violet variety, isn't it amethyst? I think it's amethyst. All right, so Forest Imp. What's an imp going to drop? Let's look at the icons. An imp will drop. Imp. What do you guys think? Imp eggs? Do you think imps have eggs? Huh. Excuse me. An imp onion? No, that doesn't make any sense. I really don't know what an imp would drop. I could make imp skin. Like this could be imp skin. Imp hide. Imp hide? It was in the 90s, was it? Horn? I could do horn. They had horns, right? I think so. Could do this, because that's more like a stinger. This is more like a horn. That's also like a horn, but that's more like a deer horn. Okay, let's make imp horn. Yeah. Imp horn. He's not horny anymore. There we go. Yeah. Consumable, no. Scope, none. Occasion, never. Okay. Okay, drop items. Item. Imp horn. Boom. Probability. 18. I seem to like that number. I will continue using said number. Or Fang, whatever. It could have been that. Oh Lord, XD. Let's see. What other kind of enemies do we want? I mean, it can be as few as just 3 for an entire area, because I can just do like combinations of them. Let's see. What's an Lux? Oh, yeah, I don't like that at all. An assassin? I don't feel like there's going to be assassins. Cockatrice? Oh, I already did that. I could do that again, though. Cockatrice. Common Whiz Kid? Oh, I don't like that either. Death, Demon, Dragon, Drum Angel, Earth Spirit. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What about an Earth Spirit? Huh. Yeah, let's do an Earth Spirit. That sounds really cool. Yep, Amethyst was right. I like rubies more, or garnets. That's one. I think Shelly's favorite is a garnet. Earth Spirit. We will make them very magic based, and they are going to have high HP, high MP, attack power nothing, defense nothing, magic attack. Actually, I have to make that at least 40. Magic attack, we will make that 70. They're going to hit really hard. Magic defense, 70. They're also going to be very resistant to magic. Those two are good. Experience-wise, I'm fine with that. And then their attack, when they do physical attack, it'll only be if MP is 10%. And then they are going to do earth attacks, of course. Let's see. Oh, wait, I'm using the wrong ones. I just realized I have to use these down here. Shit, I didn't make an enemy earth attack. I didn't make a regular earth attack either, now that I say that. Shit. All right, well, let's go make those. Skills. The reason why there's 2 different ones is fire scales with you. So you see, your level determines how much damage you're doing. So you only have 1 fire spell, but it gets better the higher level you get. Do they have a forest spirit? No, it's just earth, wind, fire, and water, I think, for the spirits. So when I have to go back now while I'm still thinking about it, and the forest fairy, if she tries to use these 2 spells that I just did, it's actually going to crash the game. So I have to find the enemy version of fire, which does not level up, and then the enemy version of lightning, Otherwise, it totally would crash the game. All right, skills. So let's make an earth skill. Damage type. I think it's MP damage, isn't it? HP damage. Shit. It's HP damage. Element is going to be earth. And it's going to be the same category. Or I'm sorry, calculation as that. Wait. This one. That one. Yeah. Okay, and we're going to call this just earth, of course. Let's see. Fire. The icon is there, so that's earth there. Earth is right here. Cool. Does fire even have fire damage plus chance to cause burning? Earth will not have that. Earth damage. Scope one enemy, occasion always. Good. What else do I need? Fire. Success. Oh yeah, I have to make the success low. Otherwise, the low-level characters that are not mages would have to, or would have problems, I should say. All right, casts, boom. Okay, and then fire. Now that also has a chance of giving you burning. The cost is going to be 15% of your MP. Okay, we're good. So then down here, we're gonna just copy and paste fire. And we're gonna call it earth and change the things accordingly. I even have had 6 garnets. Well, cool. All right. Earth damage. Magic, MP cost, it doesn't really matter. 1 enemy, magic attack. Animation, ooh, I almost missed that. Earth 1. Actually, now that I say that, I have better ones. Yeah, I have these down here. These are much better animations. So let's see, what are we at here? Earth. QA Earth. We'll do that one. Okay, we're not doing fire damage, of course. We're doing earth damage. Variance that. Good. MP cost that. Good. So let's go back up here. And for earth, we want to change the animation from none to the fancy earth, which is there. Speaking of which, I never changed all these either. These are so much better, the ones down here. Lightning, thunder all? That's not good. It's using the wrong one anyways. Lightning, okay. I'll do the rest of those later. And I'll just do water because it's right there. And then I'll do the rest of them later. Damn it! This is what I'm talking about. That's what I get for trying to do too many things. Water. There we go. Okay, so we did that. Okay, Earth Spirit. Attack this. Attack always. No. We want to change this to be enemy Earth. Yes. We will take that and drag it up because it should be the highest priority. It's going to do Earth-based attacks and it's going to hurt like hell. Hurt like hell. What's it going to drop? You know what? It's not going to drop anything. It's not going to drop anything. All right, let's make some troops now. All right, let's take this, scroll it down too far. There we go. Forced amp, add. And we'll put it there. Auto name, boom. All right. Forced amp, add. We'll do 2 of them. Auto name, good. Earth Spirit, 1 of them. Auto name, sure. Now let's do add. Put 1 there, 1 there, and then we will add an Earth Spirit back here. Cool. Now let's do Forest Fairy. And then an imp, why not? Okay. Auto name, sure. And then let's do Earth Spirit with a Forest Fairy. Auto name there. See, that's a decent number of enemies, like troops, for just a couple different enemies, which goes a long way. That's good. Okay, so now we have to make some things. We have to make walking characters that match what I just created. So the only thing I don't have is an imp that's the correct color. The other ones I already have. So good, let's save our progress. I don't want to lose it. All right, and now we are going to go to the random map and we're going to create a new character. We are going to make this called Forest Fairy. F-A-I-R-Y. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and here we're gonna look for fairy. Garden creatures? Nah. It's just kind of being, oh, nature maybe? Nature, yeah, there's the fairy. Okay, cool. So there's the fairy, good. Its movement is approach. Its speed is, yeah, slower, normal, that's perfectly fine. Priority, same as characters. Trigger is going to be event touch. And then we're going to do some RNG stuff. So let's go control variables. Let's go temp1 and make it equal to random between 1 and 3. Well, there are 3 different ones? I think 3 different ones. Be right back. Okay, Stargirl. Good. Oh, wait. No. I remember. I can't do it that way. I have to do it. I have a random. Yeah, here. This one. If I use temp, it gets overwritten before it even gets checked. Temp is used for lots of other things. Okay, so we have that. So, conditional branch. If variable random amount is equal to 1. Create an else if thingy. Okay. If random number. Wait, what? No. If random number is equal to 2. Oh, hold on. Ah, shit. Else branch. Okay, and then that's the last one. So if it's equal to 1, we're going to do battle processing. And we are going to make it the very first Forest Fairy. Yes, can't escape. Okay. If win, we need to delete or erase the event, I think is what it's called. No, erase event. There we go. Good. So let's copy that, paste here, and then paste it there. That's all 3 cases. Edit. Let's make it Forest Fairy times 3. Good. Make it Forest Fairy along with Forest Imp. Yes. Good. So those are the 3 different cases. Good. Now, this is event number, should have looked, event number 7. Now we have to go in and define that in the random generator thing, which is right there. All right, template names. All right, the name of it is going to be Forest Fairy. It is on map number 21, and it is event number 7. All right, good. Yep, green gazer, yep, that's right. Okie dokie. So I have created 1 enemy. Let's create the next one, which is going to be Earth Spirit. Let's find said Earth Spirit. What would it be called under here? No. Is it nature? No. I may have to find this one. Slimebat Stargirl. No. It's definitely nothing with Exclamation point. Snake boulder, no. I think I'm gonna have to go and look for this one. I definitely have it, I just don't know where it is. Farming towels. Damage. Dan. Class character? No, it can't be that, no. Alright, so let's go looking for it. Okay, so under games, we have resources, and images, and characters. So there's the air elemental. We need to find earth. So earth elemental, right there. Copy. Frogbot. Images. Characters, yes, yes. Paste. Now we have to put a $sign in front of that, otherwise it won't work for whatever stupid reason, but whatever, I know it exists, so that's all that matters. $, earth elemental. Good. So let's just reload that real quick, and now go down and look for $, earth elemental. Boom. And there we go. Earth elemental it is. Let's see, random. Let's make the frequency higher, and we'll still keep it slow. Same as characters, and event touch, so they can touch you, not just you touch them. Okay, and then I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to just copy and paste this a little. Boom. All right. Now, instead of the forest fairy, there might not be 3 cases with earth. There's only 2 actually. So it's not a big deal, but I have to make this a random amount. I can still use the same variable, but we'll just make it 1 or 2, a coin flip as it were. Okay, we want to delete this. Want to change this so there is not an else branch, but this is still there, and we want to edit this to be the other earth spirit, which is this one. Boom. It's one or the other now, and that's it. Oh my god, what was that? The name of the hacker was infected with Snow Crash, owner of the Black Sun. What the hell is that? What's the capital of Singapore? I don't know. This is all good. It's event number 8. All right, save it. And let's go to event spawner. And let's go with Earth Spirit. Map number 21. Event number 8. Yes. Good. 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 So many things to click on. Okay, we've made the 2. Now the last one is the imp, and the problem with the imp is the default one that I have is not the right color. So I'm gonna have to go in here and I'm gonna have to find, I think it's under enemies or something like that, or evil perhaps? Is it evil? I don't remember. BJ hates evil. Let's see. Nope, it's not evil. Let's see. Monsters. It's gonna probably be under monsters. Let's make this bigger. Make it really big. There we go. Monsters. Alright, there's an imp right there. So the imp is down here. So what I have to do is I have to select this and change its colors to match what we actually created. So the easiest way to do that is to open it up into open with, where's open with? There it is. GNU. GIMP, aka Stargirl, welcome back. GIMP. Okay, so view, we need to view the grid, show grid. We have to go to image and define the grid. which is 48 pixels by 48 pixels. There we go. Good. Okie dokie. And there is the imp. So we're going to select the... What did I just do? Cancel. Why is that defaulted to something stupid? Okay, we're going to select the whole entire thing. We're going to copy it, then we're going to go up here and we're going to say create from clipboard. Boom. So there's the imp by itself in the correct size. However, the wrong color. Let's go back to the game and look and see what color I actually made it. So enemy, imp, there we go. It's really hard to see, but it's like red wings with like kind of a turquoise color hand. So let's go up to colors and let's say, come on, hue chroma, and we'll change the hue around and see if we can get something similar. That's red-ish. Yeah, this is probably the closest I'm gonna get. So reddish with magenta, I'm sorry, with like turquoise-ish bars. I could probably do better than that. Yeah, that's better, I think. Let me look. Yeah, that's really close. Really, really, really close. Okay, so that is my imp. Okay, so now we're gonna say File, Export As, and instead of Untitled, first of all, it has to be in the right place. So Documents, Games, Frogbot, IMG, Characters. And it is going to be called, come on, damn it. What did I call it? Cave Imp? No, Forest Imp. forestimp.png, export, and now we have it. Cancel, cancel. Now here, we're going to say Forest Imp. Now we're going to go look for the $ Forest Imp at the bottom here, Forest Imp. We're going to have him like that, and boom, it's done. Now let's have him approach. I think I did random for the last one. I better look at that. We'll have him go at normal speed and have him go at normal frequency. Priority same as characters, trigger event touch, and it's good. Let's see, this was should not be random, it should be approach. Everything at this point should be approaching. Now the question is, how many different troops did I make with imps in them? 1, 2, 3? 3 of them. So it'll be the same as the fairies. So let's go with that and that. Copy. Paste. All right, so this will be the first iteration of an imp, which is that one. This will be the second of an imp, which is that one. And this will be the third of an imp, which is 2 Earth Spirit. Guess that one? Wait, there's actually 4 that have the imp in it. I just realized that, so I need a 4th one. Shit, okay. Which ones have I done? Forest Imp times 2, Forest Imp times 2 Earth Spirit? Alright, so we actually have to make this, even though it's called 1 to 3, it actually is going to be 1 to 4. Okay. So then this is if it's equal to 2, else, and we're gonna need, yeah, to do another conditional branch here. If variable random is equal to 3, create an else branch, yes. And then I wanna put that here, and then put that there. So, all right, we got that. If it's 2, if it's 3, otherwise that. Okay, cool. So Forest Imp, and then finally this one, which will be Forest Fairy with a Forest Imp. Boom, done. All right, those are all of our creatures. We have 3 new troops for that. Let's go and steal from the other one. Like this. Cool. Go to Dark Forest. cancel. So I actually don't need that other one. Cool. Alright, so we're going to be spawning in some stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is forest fairy. Like that. Oh shit. Cool. All right, and then this one will be Forest Imp. It's just faster to type it, I guess. All right, cool. So this is going to spawn 6 enemies into this first part. And that'll be that. Good. That's 1. Dark Horse 2. Let's do 2, and we'll let it go the exact same way, no difference. Number 3. This one we will change. Because it's so big, we're going to have 9 things, or at least 8 things spawn. And this one we are going to enter in the Earth Spirit. Uh-huh. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's do 2 Earth Spirits up there and 2. I forgot we did the second one for this. Alright, so let's make the Earth Spirits be in that little area up there. Totally forgot about that. 2 of them in that little thing. Shades, hello, how are you today? Thank you for joining. I was actually just finishing up your quest line earlier today. Your quest line is done now. I'm pretty proud of it, to be honest. Alright, so let's make a copy of this one. Go to 4. Okay, this one I'm not going to have any enemy spawn. 5. This one should not have Earth Spirit. Okay, so let's change this to 1 instead. Cool, and then let's take 1 of the fairies away. There we go. That's a good combo. So here, copy. Dark Forest 6. We'll do literally the exact same one for that one. Nothing at the river. The forest path, we should probably have some cave dwelling things in here. So I'm gonna wait off, or hold off on that one. This one, I will do more imp, or I'm sorry, more, oh wait. I need it to be down here, off of the part where the player could potentially walk. So let's do 2 more Earth Spirits in addition to the ones that are already here. There we go, 4 of them. Good. And then the entrance to this. Oh wait, I copy and pasted something else instead. Is that marching band music that's playing right now? I think it's marching band. Hello, Shades. Oh, really? Must have missed that stream. Sorry. Oh, it was off stream. And I'm doing quite well. Thank you. How about you? I'm doing okay. And hello, Star. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I finished your quest off stream. It went very well. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Okay, so let's go back to our troops. Actually, more specifically, I think I'm going to have to pull it from the mine. Let's go with some of the more difficult enemies that I have for the mine. So we're talking... Crap, I'm going to have to look it up in here. Let's see, event spawner. Alright, so 26. We're going to go with Ghost 1, Hornet 1, and Plant 1 for that. Ghost 1, Hornet 1, Plant 1. I'm saying it out, or in my head so I don't forget. Ghost 1. Hornet 1. And that'll be that. I will get rid of the Earth Spirit one. 5. Actually, let's make 3 ghosts. We'll put 6 total. Let's see. I can't wait to see it. What are you working on now? Right now, there's a forest right outside of Apollo, the next town down. This is me populating that forest with enemies and just things to do in general. May I ask how your day was, Shades? How polite. TNB, what's up, man? How you doing? Yo. Alright, cool. That's done. Alright, so now there was one other place where I said I was going to put... Oh, I did that. Okay, yeah, I put a chest there. Alright, so I think I finished what I wanted to accomplish today with this particular quest. So let's go back to... let's go to Vesta. And let's put the character here. Set starting player that, and then let's quick event creation treasure. Let's do some stuff to help me out so I can test this. I don't need that either. Let's change experience of entire party to 10,000. All right, and then let's give me the one-shot killer, which is right there. Okie dokie. So now I can go in there and fight things and not have to worry about it. Save, yes. Hey T Ant, doing good. I've been getting some rapping done today. Oh, cool. Hello, Stargirl. Nice. All right, new game. Let's see how this goes. I didn't pick music for it yet. All right, so I got that stuff. Let's equip me, optimize, there we go, one-shot killer. So, inside the forest. Okay, I've already gotten a problem. Forest Imp does not exist to spawn from. Okay, so let's find out what I did wrong. I'm already running into problems. Forest Imp does not exist. Did I spell it differently, perhaps? If I did, I need to change it here, not over there. Let's see, event spawner. What did I call it? Did I not create Forest Imp? I guess I didn't. I didn't make one in here. Well, shit. Okay. Okay. 21. And then that would have to be number 9. I think. That I'm not sure of, so I'm going to have to actually go check. Alright, so that would be all... Shit. Thought I was out of all the things. I was not. Random. Forest Imp is number... Forest Imp is number 9. Yep, I was right. Okay, let's try this again. Yes. Of course, Star, it's been going swell, actually, although I found out my sister has been talking behind my back today. Aside from that, it's been great. What about yours, Star? Hello, T and. What was your sister talking about, or behind your back about? All right, let's try this again. Equip me, optimize, one-shot killer. Oh, too far. There we go. Let's go back in. Okay, got errors again. Cannot read that. Script call error. Forest Imp 1 false. Forest Fairy false. It is not happy at all. It's not spawning enemies for some reason. Yeah, there are no enemies in here at all. What happened? Call error. Cannot read property X of undefined. Undefined. So what did I do wrong? Let's take a look again. Dark Forest. Okay, so we have defined region number 1. Forest Fairy. Spawn in region 1. False. Do not remember that they're there. Forest Fairy. Forest Imp. and then erase event after it's done. Okay. This is event number 7, Forest Fairy. Same as characters, event touch, yeah. Okay, all of that's good. In here. Event spawner. 2 maps, 21 and 26. Those are the only ones. Map number 21, event number 7, number 8, and number 9. Forest Fairy, Earth Spirit, and Forest Imp. They're all correct. So where am I having an issue? Hi. Nice to hear. Besides that, with your sister, what had she said? I was pretty good, but I was worried about a friend that I have that probably has to go to the, friend that have probably go to the hospital. Your friend had to go to the hospital? What's up? Dark Forest. Let's try this again. So I'm doing script calls. Spawn event, template, and read. I'm doing the exact same thing I do with everything. So let's just take a look at the mines. Let's just pick a random mine level. Okay, so here we go. Spawn in region. And I'm just saying that, the region number, and that's it. Over and over and over again. All of that's correct. So why is it not correct here? There it is. Can't read value X, it said. Let's take a closer look again. She has problems with her heart? Oh, that sucks. Has she always had them, or is this a new occurrence? Yep, same thing. Cannot read property X of undefined. So it's failing on all of them. Let's try going to the next map and see if it does the same thing. Yeah, look at that. Create spawned event of undefined. So that's weird. I mean, it got a flat out error. Create spawned event of undefined. Spawn event template in region. Forest Imp. Oh man, something's really messed up now. Well, let's try something else real quick. Let's make sure this isn't broken everywhere, because it could be. It could be. So let's take this, copy, and paste it here, and then let's make my starting position here. All right, and now let's try it. And let's see what happens inside the caves, if it works or not. Maybe the event spawner is just broken. Anyways, as far as I know, I'm sorry to hear your friend is in the hospital, wherever it is. I'm about to recover, and about my sister, I prefer not to say, it's pretty personal. Gotcha. Always as far as I know. So my boyfriend has a heart condition as well. Rip. Hello, Zonfar. Hi. Were you always here? Oh, it's okay if you don't want to talk about it, Shades? Yeah, absolutely. Just trying to be friendly. Okay, nope. Let's see. Equip with one-shot killer. Come on. There we go. Nope, it works here just fine. $2,000 damage. I was curious what it was gonna do. That's crazy. Okay, so it works there. Why does it not work here though? All right, random spawn map, which is, let me make sure of this. Edit. It is map number 21. So that's good. And this is 7. This one is 8. This one is 9. Just making sure. I mean, I thought I knew that, but... Alright, we know that one works. Alright, let's go back to the plugin. Let's see if there's another error that I'm still missing here. Event spawner on. Template maps 21 and 26. Done. Name. Okay. Forest Fairy map 21, event 7, 8, and 9. 21, 21, 21. Forest Fairy, Earth Spirit, Forest Imp. So what is wrong? Let's take a look at the actual script calls. This is the kind of shit that happens with every programming thing that you try to do. All right, so I have a semicolon after everything. I copy and pasted it, but let's make sure that that's actually correct. So let's go back up here, choose this one. Spawn event template in region. Snake, now these are in single quotes versus double quotes, I notice. I would have just copy and pasted that. I wouldn't have typed it again, right? They are in single quotes as well. Comma, comma, that. All right, scanfi dot. All open parentheses. All of them have closed parentheses. All end in semicolons. All have commas there. All have commas there. Open quote, close quote on all of them. So what is going wrong? I'm going to have to probably do some really crappy debugging. Sorry, I'm here about that. Here, how you doing, Zonfar? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice. Yeah, he's been here. And it's all right, Star. He takes medicine for it. He's fine. Good. Man, I don't know what's wrong with this. Let's go back out to Vesta. Let's delete that. Let's put me back here again. And let's do some actual debugging. I should contact Shelly and see if she wants dinner, because we have not eaten yet. Alright. So, equip me with one-shot killer. Good. Let's go inside the woods. Alright. So now we have all kinds of errors. So this, in the common event menu, is where it's having the issue. Cannot read property X of undefined. Game event.initialize. So this happened in the common event menu. What did I change potentially in the common event menu? Command 355. Let's see, eval catch. Event code. Alright. This is in, what file is this? Yep, core engine. Okay, so this is his, like, main catch part. I'm doing okay, TNB. Sorry I didn't answer you earlier. There you go. Okay, so let's go back to the console. Initialize. Character creator. Event. Spawn event. So this here is probably where it happened. Game event, map ID, event ID. And that comes from here. So it's thinking that the spawned map and event ID is undefined. So what did I do wrong with the definition of the stuff in here? All right. These are all on the same map. They are all events. This one, same as characters, event touch, approach. Same as characters, event touch, approach. Okay, those are created the same. This is map number 21. That is good. As for my friend, she has had heart attacks. Her chance of survival was only 25% if she has it again. That sucks. No problems on far. I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Star. I hope she survives. Yeah, I hope so too. Alright, so yet again, let's go in here. The problem is happening, like, in this general area. One of these things is wrong. Forest Fairy. I have spaces in the things up there, sure. 21, 21, 7, 8, and 9. Forest Fairy. Now I have it with a lowercase f. Let's make sure that's how I spelled it in here. It is. Well, I'm gonna have to do some really bad debugging, guys, so I'm probably gonna end. Yeah, it's been an hour and a half anyways. This is usually all I ever do with the RPG Maker things, so I'm gonna go. Is the Justice League streaming? We could go over there if they are, I guess. There's only like 3 people though. Maybe? Let's look. Excuse me. Yes, he's still live. So here you go, guys. Go say hi to Nate. He's playing Dead by Daylight. There we go. All right. There's a link to that. Go say hi to him, and I will see you guys soon-ish. All right. Good night, everyone.